After the creation of the woman, God said, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." If a man leaves his father, this refers to his father's wife, who is forbidden to him, and his mother, meaning his mother, is forbidden to him, and stick to his wife, meaning and not to his friend's wife. Hence the prohibition of a man's wife. With his wife and not a male, the Torah forbade sexual intercourse with a male, and they became one flesh. Married life brings children together. Therefore, it is forbidden to have intercourse with an animal that is unable to bring life into the world. Brother and sister are forbidden to each other. Of course, women are warned about these prohibitions as men. So, a woman is warned about her son and her husband's son, even if he is not her son, and even if her husband has died. A father with his daughter is a forbidden act, and there is also shame in the matter. Abraham, our father, distanced himself from Lot, his brother's son, and moved from Hebron to Beersheba because of the shame after Lot sinned with his daughters. A person's aunt is also forbidden to him, meaning his mother's sister from the same mother. The Torah sees a man's closeness to his wife as pure and desirable. This is a framework where you can give and share feelings and make each other happy. But the Torah commanded restrictions on this relationship, because if the closest ones were allowed, then the person would have been completely absorbed since his youth in physical proximity to his relatives, and this would have prevented him from a healthy spiritual, social, and personal growth. We all know physical proximity to the closest relatives is not good genetically either, making clear that incest is absolutely forbidden also prevents harm to relatives in a time when that are still young and tender, and is actually the foundation for perceptions that seem to be taken for granted today of rejection and disgust at parents harming children, etc. It should be known that it is and was the Torah that assimilated these concepts into the world, because there were people in ancient times for whom these concepts were not simple and understandable. People's perception of physical kinship vary from nation to nation and generation to generation. What appears to one generation to be perfectly fine appears to another generation to be an abomination. It is good that we have the Torah given by God, who knows the nature of his creatures best and knows what will help their growth and prosperity and what will lead to their degeneration. In this chapter, we talk mainly about prohibitions of incest towards the closest ones. In the following chapters, we will talk about marriage. How are they carried out, and how are they allowed if necessary?